Hello, welcome back. Last time I tripped over a pebble in the road that somehow led to 2 boss fights with Treasure Knight and Plague Knight, and Percy. So that happened. So I guess that's 3 knights I've fought now? I wonder if Shovel Knight will be making an appearance anywhere in here. He did not in Spectre Knight's campaign. He was like an exile until he came back for his stuff, and consequently Plague Knights, right? Something like that. I'm just kind of appreciating the background art here. There's like lava running out of a door in the mountain, then mixing with the water, which is here at the Explodatorium, cooling it off, I guess. Then the other Explodatorium here. There are 2 of them? 3 of them? Yeah, there's another Explodatorium there. So it's a big, sprawling complex. Okay, anyway, Lost City, Goo Gorge. Let's go here. For royalty, that's right, I'm playing the Royal. Royal Knight. King Knight, that's his name. There we go. Oh yeah, and I have a shoulder bash. How did I forget everything about this entire game in like the 2 days since I played? I don't know. It happens sometimes. So that looks inaccessible, but hey, check it out. I have like this superpower ability. Just lets me ignore if I miss some platforming or something. Like, I want to be up there, and I'm gonna be up there, just by sheer determination. That bird does not burn in the lava. It's an otherworldly being, made of radiant light, unaffected by the heat we would expect. Also constrained to the bounds of my camera, in a way that I wish it wasn't. You can be scrolled off the edge if I move aggressively enough, but the moving platform meant I was not able to do that. Well, that was kind of what I wanted. This will also work. I think, yes. Go away! There, thanks. Oh boy, I freed another one. Alright, so deal with this Eldritch Abomination by just kind of twirling in place. No Abomination in here. You look weirdly suspicious. I guess you're nothing. How many am I looking for? How many do I have? 3 and 1. Got it. Okay. Not really a lot going on here. Well, there goes that entire skeleton. Aha! You look like a pain. How can I deal with you? This, maybe? Can I detonate that early? I can do that. What's this? Let's read it instead of... Okay, well, I mean, sure. That works. Alright, so if I didn't have this particular armor, I could still do this like this. Yeah, okay, I'll just trust the fish. They seem trustworthy enough. Did I get a medal for that? I must have, because I have 2 now. I didn't notice when that... Oh yeah, it happened at the start. It was way up high. Okay. I know I'm looking for them, but it's surprisingly often that I just don't even notice when I've actually gotten one. Alright, so big dude here, or at least in big armor. Can't tell what he looks like on the inside, but I assume his armor fits. Has a powerful ground pound. Oh, rising and falling things. Okay. Fancy. Should be safe. I could have maybe gone there, but it doesn't look like it would have been a good idea. This is safe. You're not. Okay, well, so I gotta go under to get that. Sure. I did actually use some of those, actually kind of a lot. I didn't know where land was, but I went and it worked out. Oh right, I have sparks when health is full. I haven't really been... I don't even know how I would take advantage of that. Okay, I was in a lot of danger there. It just kind of worked itself out, though. Oh boy, more of these. Oh shoot, okay. Things are still working out, barely. Boy, I wish I could get some of these out of my hair. Oh boy, okay, well I'm here, I'm alive. Did I get all the things? Was there a third one I picked up without noticing? There was, okay. Oh hey, look, Mole Knight's here. Alright, let's trip over another pebble in the path. Hey, Mole Knights. You're not here, though. Oh, you're in this. Kinda. Okay. Is there, like, level to do here? No? Oh no, I drained his bath. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Was there a sign? I didn't see it. So yeah, I didn't read it. You're right. Lost hot tub. Oh, King Knight. Sure. Alright then. Let's fight. Why do I feel like I've fought you very recently with this character? It must have been with Spectre Knight. Yeah, it must have been with Spectre Knight. I didn't experience this with this character. Was he like one of the last ones I fought with Spectre Knight or something? Might have been. I'm not really sure anymore. How do I tell where you're gonna come out? There might be an effect on the screen, but like there are so many other things also coming out that like subtle differences are not really going to stand out to me in the split second I have to choose where to be. So I'm just going to get hit a lot during that phase and not get optimal hits on him. That's just the reality. It's fine. I'm still probably winning this. I'm not in the best shape here. He is ahead in health right now. And I'm behind in, like, figuring out how to actually deal damage to him. Okay, so this time he's gonna go no? So yeah, I just don't know how to predict him. Just one more. How about this? Nope, not then. How about this? Nope, not like that. How about this? Sure. Man, King Knight just came in and wrecked the place, and then fought him because he was angry that he came in and wrecked the place. Okay, I was totally playing the aggressor there. That was not defensible in any way. Do I have enough medals for whatever this is? I don't think I've set foot in here before. Hey, not Percy. Barton. Alright. Ah, he said saddled and he's a horse. Isn't that funny? He said gallop and he's a horse. Isn't that also funny? Sure. Hey, I have exactly enough. Alright. No shoulder bash, of course. Scorching saber. Got it. Neat! Okay, so I have to do it for that. Cool. So not being able to shoulder dash does take away a lot of my normal things I'm used to doing. It's fine though. I seem to maintain pretty much full mobility while I'm rolling in the air. So big swish around and stab down that can collapse and smash things. Here. You go away. Why do you have so much health always? It was past the point where you were a problem. I could have just left you alone. But I decided not to. Okay. Alright, you're gone, and I just need to... Oh, okay, so that takes me upward, even while I'm falling. Sure. I made it! Oh, right, and of course, I get another companion here. Has this happened every time that I've, bought an heirloom? Probably. I just cannot intuit the flow of this game, like, no matter how much I play it. This entire expansion just is inscrutable to me. I don't know why. Just because maybe the expectation has been set up. Well, look at that resplendent painting. Looks great. Just because the expectation of a certain pattern was set up in the first 3, and like that hasn't gone away just because this has broken all those expectations. Mm-hmm. Okay. Great. Ah, okay, so this gives me one of those. So my down... Oh, right, my down is for crying. Oh, and that gives me health. I forgot I had that. So if I want health, I can just cry for it. Okay, so up. Ha! Alright then. And it creates a throne that stays there for a bit. Alright, well that's special. Where did Barton go? Down here with these people? No. Okay. Where did Barton go? Let's see, I don't have my sprint anymore, but I do have a dash. Is he hiding in here somewhere? Yes. Oh, thanks. That wasn't gold though, that was gems. No, definitely not. There's plenty of people here who will play with you though. Just not me. I have a lot of money, I should, like, spend it. Oh, you were saying new stuff. Something about romance. He's unhappy about it. That might have not been new stuff. Can't quite afford this. You know what? Let's save up for that. 9999. In style. Alright, Trouble Pond, Axolongle Alcove. Let's go. What? Oh, hi, weird snake dragon. So I frighten you and you go backwards toward the source of the pain. You're having trouble processing your own sensations. Okay, your butt comes out there. Good to know. Right, that is water that will probably kill me if I go in it. I was parsing that as ground for a moment and wondering why I would need a second layer of ground on top of the existing one. But I think that is actually water. Okay, so... Oh, Axolongle, I guess that's what you are. Got it. Okay. Great. So to get up here, I want to be on your face. Or, alternately, I can do this. Let's do it the way it's supposed to be done. I'm going to switch to the Resplendent gear just because, like, I don't know. I don't want to take advantage of these exceptionally powerful armor abilities. I want to experience the levels as they're constructed. I mean, I'm sure they're constructed with this stuff in mind, but, like, I don't like skipping stuff, you know. I'm not a skipper. That's going to... Yeah, okay. So, you protected that from happening. Great. So now I can safely do this. Oh, that didn't. Oh, okay. I thought landing with my twirl was going to do that. Okay, well now I might have a problem. Better hope I can go quick. I can. Sure. I don't know which end is your head. Didn't pay attention to which direction your scales grow. I would assume your head's on the left, and butt's on the right. I assume correctly. So right, scale growth direction is how you tell one end of an axolongle from the other, I guess. I can't stand on you, but you look like you have such a comfortable flat top. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. It didn't. Alright, where was I? Somewhere in here, I think. So this is like a preview of what I will be experiencing there. With a lot less safety. I'd like to not end up in that water like I almost just did twice right there, before I collect my money bags. And ideally not after. Doing a lot of dancing around it in dangerous ways. Okay. I ended up here somehow. I was in my pause screen, which was the wrong screen, but I was there in an attempt to get to an heirloom that would help me. Everything worked itself out, though. Okay. So now you need to... Alright, so you are a conveyor belt while you do that, of course. Why wouldn't you be? Also, what is this? Is it like an owl infesting segments of a stump? It's weird and confusing. And partially invulnerable. But only sometimes. Keep going. These move without my influence. Okay, so you know what I said about not skipping stuff? I'm gonna skip some stuff. I don't know why it felt okay there and not at other times. But for some reason that was up to my standards. They're pretty arbitrary, to be fair. Though, now I wonder, how would you get to that? Oh, well, it's no mystery, you just do this. Okay, there we go. I invisibly got those gems the legitimate way. Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that. You're one of that kind of snakes. You know, that kind. The kind that goes through the air in a predetermined path. But what's nice about you, as opposed to others of your type, is that I can just stand on your head and you will carry me along. Again, you are a conveyor belt. Kind of. You know what I mean? Probably. I know it's a strange thing to say, but... But no, not at that edge. You don't convey me all the way off. You're very polite conveyor belts. Where am I going? Here? Okay. Okay, great. Well, that was an experience. Sure. Oh. What about over there? Wait, have I not done this? Oh! How did I manage not to do this level? I guess just because I could walk through it in every direction, I didn't notice it wasn't clear. So, right, doesn't have a King Knight icon, is glowing. That means still can go in. Okay. I just didn't even notice. Alright, Explodatorium. Okay. Oh, that's background. Got it. Right, that's the slippy pipe. This gives me access to pounding the... I don't even know what to call that thing. So I won't give it a name. It's just what you see on the screen. Right, again, this is background. This keeps reading as solid to me. Hey. Ooh, slippy, right. If I land with momentum, that's going to carry forwards. No, that's... okay. So pound the green somehow, like this. Can I, like, steal the cork? No, a second one comes out for some reason. Why? Because it's what needed to be there, I guess. This allows me to do this, which... okay. Works for me. I did notice that I got one of those this time. I have 1 out of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to time that. It's pretty forgiving. Cool. Can I go over? Nope. Ow. What? Really? That managed to happen? There were 2 ways in which I tried to prevent that. Both failed. Huh. Is this the spot? This is the spot. Also, there's a breakable wall here that I hadn't noticed last time, so I might have missed it if I hadn't had to restart. Probably not, though. My eyes just hadn't been on that part of the level at that point. But they still weren't. I was looking ahead. Yeah, I think I would have missed that. Also, I was in a room with a checkpoint when I died. Okay, so you're gonna do that, and this times me perfectly for that. I didn't know if you would continue to the left. Even if you had, I could have improvised some kind of shoulder bash into the wall to realign myself. Why do you do this? So I can get on the wall. Mm-hmm. Raccoon, are you gonna help me with this somehow? By jumping really high and... hey, I don't want to spark you. I need your help. So I'm not at full health. Sparks will have stopped. Don't jump in that hole! I need a high jump from you, I think. Okay, that works. I don't know if that was the official way to do that, but it worked. I don't know if there is an official way. Ah. Let's see if this works. It does not. So no going on top of that. It is such a weird video game thing that my character goes in front of the display up here, while walls go behind it, but I can walk on the walls that are or are not there. Games are weird. This screen looks extremely familiar to me. Haven't I been in, like, exactly this screen in Spectre Knight's campaign? It's possible. It's also possible that a lot of other screens I've been in have been identical or near identical and I haven't noticed. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. So I don't have to race it because I can just do this. Alright, once again, just trust the corks like you trusted the fish. They won't do me any wrong. That's number 3, I believe. I believe correctly. Yeah, let's just do that. That looked an awful lot like a real neat place to hide a secret passage, though. This is foolhardy, but I'm curious enough to check. It's probably nothing, but, like, if I were making this game, I would put a secret there. Alright, so, was this level made by someone who thinks like me, or someone who thinks unlike me? I don't know yet. That's actually real hard to get into because that wall is slippery. Also, I might have just lost some money there. Yeah, it's a very narrow space to try to wedge myself into. But it does seem an awful lot like I can wedge myself in. It's probably a solid wall, and yeah, everywhere else those corks have popped out, it's been capped into a big snake vial. So I can assume that's the same, right? Okay, well, how much of my money can you get back? 1 of it? 2 of it? 1 of it. Alright, that's fine. That was a net loss, but did I satisfy my curiosity? I satisfied my impulse that there probably isn't anything there. I didn't successfully wedge myself in, but I convinced myself that there was no point. Why am I here? I was here for a reason. Oh yeah, okay, well, you're not the reason, but you want my attention anyway. Okay. Thanks. Dark truth swirled away. All of our accidents sunk in the bay. Okay. So that's much more clearly not attempting to be a joke like the others may have been. I still don't get it. Does any of that have a meaning? I don't get it. Alright, here, you. Oh, right, they're saying new stuff. I skipped it. That's... Really? This is the fancy gear? Oh, he turns upside down to twirl now. Sometimes. Not often, just that once. What? Okay, well, this is what I'm wearing now, apparently. That's fine. I do have enough for that. You know what? Sure. I ate a blueberry pie. Now I have more vigor. That's nice. I had been running out, kind of. There was a time that I ran out, but I didn't want to use a new one, so I only sort of ran out. I think the time of day changes. It was not this time of day last time I was here, was it? It's hard to tell. Okay, great. I did some activities. I'll see you next time for this, and probably Trouble King, it looks like. Sounds like fun.